Morning, guys. Chris and I are currently in a parking lot. We tend to always be in parking lots in these videos. We are going to a Fujifilm event, which is supposed to be really cool, and then we're heading to a studio space to take a bunch of photos. Literally, the car is full of clothes right now, and, well, camera gear, obviously. Lots of things to do, lots of stuff. Let's get started. Because Fujifilm released a camera called the XH1 and it's actually pretty awesome. And here's a clip of some of the footage. So the Fujifilm event was awesome. Just had some lunch and now we're at our shoot, which is at Neon Demon. And it's basically just a big room with tons of neon signs, and I'm super excited to shoot in here because no one's actually ever been allowed to shoot in this room before, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Without further ado, let's check out the room. Whoa.
Yeah. Lizzie, isn't this place so dope?
It's actually one of the coolest spaces, if not the coolest space we have ever probably gotten the chance to shoot in.
No, by far, Hundo P.
And let's show you guys what this place looks like. I honestly can't believe how cool Neon Demon was yesterday. And right now, I'm gonna talk about some of the little things I did and some of the little props I used to level up my neon photos. You can use these props in whatever setting, but the examples I'm about to show you from yesterday's shoot are neon-themed photos. The first prop I'm going to show you, I want to call it a prop, but really it's just like a tool or a camera hack, is one of these little prisms. So I got a really tiny one. I bought it on Amazon and I think it was only 20 bucks. I'm not entirely sure. I will link it below and then you'll see the real price. First of all, if you've never used one of these guys before, basically this is how you do it. So really you just hold it over the edge of the lens. I mean, if you really want to have some fun with it, if you can find a really big one, you could hold it straight through and then you get some really cool triangular effects. If you've ever seen the Serena Ryder music video and it has like all the triangles around it, actually I'm in that music video. I don't know if I can show you. I have no idea if this is working or not. I have no idea. It was especially cool in this room because there were tons of neon signs, like literally along every wall. So even though we were taking photos near one sign, it could be reflecting colors from a completely different sign in the room. The second item I used to level up these photos is another thing I bought on Amazon. So this is a fake lavender plant. I actually got a whole bunch of them and they're in my room just because I thought they were pretty, and I kill every plant that I own, so I buy fake plants off Amazon because I'm cheap like that. So basically what I did with this guy, I held it again just over the edge of the lens to create this really cool dirty frame or out of focus purple element. It just helped me frame my subject even better and added some depth to the photo. You know, you have that item in the foreground and it really just frames the photo nicely. It adds something a little bit different. You don't necessarily have to use flowers. I just could see myself using these on other shoots, probably come summertime and spring. Anything that has a little bit of color can do the same thing. My last tip or my last trick for you guys is actually not photo related, it's video related. So it's a trick I picked up in university called lens whacking, and some of you guys may know this already. It's kind of a really bootleg camera hack. Basically what it is I find it works best with a 50mm for many reasons because they're small. So you take the lens, you literally separate it from the camera body, you disconnect it, you take it off, but you hold it just in front and you tilt it a little bit and on its side and on the edges, and you can play with the focus ring a little bit, and it adds this old film effect and you get all these really interesting light leaks. It's definitely not one of the safest things you could do with your camera, but I really love the effect it gives. I love that old film look. You can buy fake lens flares online that you use as transitions or light leaks to put over your film, but you can actually do a really cool effect all on your own, just with the two things you already have, and just take the lens off your camera, you know, just try shit, because why not? If you guys thought my neon photos were cool, I've actually made a preset for free, so I'll link that below as well, so pick it up if you'd like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to see you guys here every week. If you liked this video, please hit that like button down below, and I'll see you guys next week.
Classic Chris. Vlogging on the weekend. What else is new?
You like doing something? Okay, you go.
No, we're gonna hair flip to the left, okay?
Ready?
Okay, wait. And I hope that works.